Hey guys, so today's video is a very much requested video from a lot of different people and with a lot of different inputs. It's about how I style tights, different kind of tights with flats for either in the summer or even when I'm not wearing tights, how I style my flats or how I wear my flats. So I'm gonna start with the tight situation. So first of all, I've got like two normal pairs of tights. These are 40 Dan black tights. These are my favorite kind of tights. 40 Dan. I think it's a good mixture between not too opaque but not see-through, because I think that see-through always has like quite a sexy touch to it. I like it for when it's hotter outside and when I want to go out, but I don't like it for every day, for work, for university, or if you go to school. I think it's not appropriate for school. So I think 40 Dan is the best mixture between it's not 100 or 200 Dan wool like tight, but it's not see-through, you know. So I'm gonna style this kind of tight with a pair of flats and with a pair of heels. Same with this normal nude skin colored tight. I don't know how well this works with my skin tone right now, because I don't remember when I bought this, if it was in the winter and the summer, but yeah, we'll just go with it. It's a normal pair of tights. And I'm gonna style that as well with a pair of heels and a pair of flats. Then someone asked me, so what do you do when you want to wear open shoes in the winter? So you want to wear tights, or in a lot of workplaces you have to wear tights always, even though it's summer and you maybe want to wear open like peep toe shoes or where you can see the toes. So for that there are special kind of tights. These are the luxury ultra sheer open toe tights from Primark. They look like this. And yeah, I was hesitant to try them, but I did that because I had the same problem. I wanted to wear sandals in the winter, and they look like this. So they're look like normal tights, but then the toes are open, and you can see there's like a bigger part and then a smaller part. So you stick your toe through the smaller part and the other four toes through the bigger part. And this kind of thick part then where the peep toe ends, or like the shoe starts, or if you have a sandal where there's like a band around it. And why you have to like put your big toe in between is so that it stays there, so that the tight doesn't pull up. So this is a great invention. And if you're a bit of skeptical of how this looks, then you can see that, because I'm going to try this on with sandals. I have to say, I barely wear sandals, like high heel sandals, I mean, because they're just uncomfortable I don't feel secure enough in them. And that's why I just wore these one time. With normal sandals, like I wouldn't wear sandals if it's not summer, because like, you know, like flat sandals, because they just look summery. So probably you can wear these as well, but I don't know, because they're also open in the back, so I don't know how that would look like. But sandals, I just wear them without any socks or anything, because it's like I really just wear them when it's super hot outside. So yeah, you can see how this looks like if you're a bit skeptical, because I was at first. But yeah, it actually, like, it worked perfectly fine. And yeah, this was, someone requested how that works, like. And then someone requested, like, they say they have to wear skirts to school, and they don't want to wear, and they have to wear flats, but they don't want to wear tights in the summer, so what do you do? So I have to say, in the summertime, I wear my flats without anything. I just wear them bare feet. Like, I wear my flats bare feet, I wear my sandals bare feet, I just wear bare feet shoes if it's warm enough. And if it's not warm enough, I don't wear ballerina flats. But if you're like uncomfortable with it, like what I try to do is, you all know I love my Primark ballerina flats. They're Of course, they're not leather. Well, there's some leather, but some are not. But you can wear buy leather inlays, which I do often, because first of all, it helps when the shoe is too tight, or if you slip out of your ballerina flat, and it's just better for your feet if it's real leather and it isn't like plasticky, because if it's plastic, you start to, like, your feet just start to sweat, and it's you want to prevent that, you know. So but if you don't like that and you want to wear socks or something, because someone asked me about that, and they have these kind of socks, foodies or footlets or something they're called in Germany, or like that would be something like the translation of the German word or something like that. And yeah, you just like, you're gonna see it. I'm gonna wear them and you're gonna see what it looks like. So they're supposed to not show in ballerina flats or in other kind of summery flats, but I mean, sometimes you just see it. I mean, you can't do anything about it. Sometimes the shoe is not like that close, or it's more open. They're more open shoes, they're more closed ballerina flats. Even there are differences, and sometimes you just see them. I see it every day. Like in the summer, I notice when people are wearing these kind of shoes, and I just find it uncomfortable. So that's why I wear my ballerina flats without anything. But yeah, I'm gonna show you what they look like and how they look like in shoes. I'm gonna show them to you with two different kind of ballerina flats, so maybe you can see the difference, and maybe you can see what I mean when sometimes the sock shows a bit, but even still, I mean, if it shows a bit, it's nothing out of this world. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. So you're going to see inserted the different kind of tights with different kind of shoes, and yeah, I hope you like it, and I hope I could help you and answer some of your questions of how I do it and what it looks like actually on.
I am careless and I'm lost, 'cause she's left me with eyes far too lost. I have stumbled, crawled far ahead, 'cause in my mind don't want her, need her instead.
You did enjoy this video. I hope it wasn't like too foot fetishist, like seeing my feet all the time, or like part of my video was just my feet or my legs. But yeah, I still hope you enjoyed, and I hope it was helpful, and I hope to see you again next week, guys. Bye!